You need to unmute yourself.
Thank you. Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with the Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. In other words, these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. As a result of doing these practices, you'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. Therefore, if you miss a day, keep up your practice using videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inwards so that your experience is deeper. There should be no pain or strain of any kind, but if you do experience any pain, do stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send a request to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 online sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge. 7 a.m. is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So like we have been doing in the past few days, I will request one person, Shashi Gupta, would you like to share with us what makes you fairly regular in your attendance in this practice?
Namaskar, Dr. Narayan. Yeah, it's my privilege and honor to be here. We really, really appreciate your teachings and your practice. And what makes me regular is to keep a regular schedule for yoga and meditation, and that's what brings me here whenever I can.
How has it affected your health, life, and things?
It keeps me more disciplined, and of course the breathing exercises help during the corona environment. It was very, very beneficial. I'm fairly healthy. Otherwise, I thank God I don't have any other physical or mental or any other issues. But spiritual growth and spiritual expanding my spiritual horizons is my goal and objective, which I am seeking here.
Very, very nice. Thank you so much. And do you find these practices energizing or giving like a balanced state of mind and things like that as you work through the day?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste. Okay, so now we go on to our chakra vibration. I don't see any new names today. Sita Coleman, you have come here before, right?
She joined for the first time, Narayan.
First time. Okay. So, in our regular practice, Sita, where are you from? Where are you located?
I'm in Delaware. I'm a
Oh,
native of Ratnas, so I'm joining for the first time.
okay, thank you. So, just to give you a little bit of a background of what we do, in most yoga sessions, you think in terms of a yoga mat and twisting your body in certain ways. Now, here, when people talk about that kind of yoga, it comes from a tradition called Hatha Yoga. Yoga is not about physical postures, but rather about activating the channels of communications, which are called nadis in yoga, or, as from the Chinese meridian system, we call it as biomeridian these days. In Chinese, of course, they call it as Mai. And in the most recent research that has been done in the medical research community, the word used is primovascular system. So we are trying to activate the communication, what we call as electromagnetic communication, and that is the purpose of yoga. And what does that communication do? We are a bundle of like several trillion cells in the body. And when the cells are all talking well with each other, then in which case the body figures out how these trillion cells together work as one organism where everything is getting taken care of. So the purpose of yoga is to stimulate the better communication of these nadis or the electromagnetic communication. So that can be done with physical stretching, of course, but it can also be done with many other ways, sound vibrations, the power of thought, and all of that. So those traditions of yoga are a little less known because they are more subtle. So we use a set of practice that integrates the best of all of them together, and something that will be easier for a mature population to do so that they don't have to worry about doing something that can hurt them physically. So in our practice session that we do here, this is a little more, we include the Hatha Yoga component in this morning practice, the evening practice even more gentler. There, the physical elements use the Tantra Yoga tradition called Prana Kriya, whereas in this tradition right here, we include initially Tantra Yoga elements, where we do what is called chakra vibrations. Then we include the Hatha Yoga elements also. Now, within the practice, first element we do is called chakra vibrations. In the concept of, philosophical concept of our existence, we say behind this physical body, there is the vibration body, what is called the subtle body. And behind that is the causal body or the spirit, which is the carrier of the program. Just like in our computer, when the power is turned off, the program is resident in the computer. And the moment the power is turned on, there is a vibration that kicks up. And the vibration eventually displays on the screen what you see. So the same way within our body, the vibration element is the one that gets empowered with the energy moving through. And our energy comes from our breath and the oxygen and the glucose in every cell working together to produce heat in the body. And that is the energy system of the body. So what we do here is we recognize that for good health, you need to remove conflicts between the three elements: the causal body, that is the spirit, the subtle body, the vibration, and the physical body. So anytime we overextend ourselves, we try to mindfully be more responsible and get things done and all of that, and we stretch ourselves beyond our normal, peaceful way of doing things, then in which case we may be developing stress between the physical body and the vibration body. And when we allow ourselves to deviate from what our programmed entity is. And what is the idea of our programmed entity? It is who we are. Each person, each of one of us is born for a special purpose, the program that we call as our karma klesha in yoga. And that is the spirit carries that. If we deviate from what is our cosmic plan, then in which case it creates unwanted conflicts between the causal body, the spirit, and the subtle body or the vibration body. So that conflict leads to mental health issues as well as autoimmune conditions. So we do the chakra vibration as the first part to remove that conflict. And that's why we do those vibrations. Then after that, we get on to balancing the energy in the body so that we are able to take care of any conflicts between the subtle body and the physical body. I kind of explained in brief. I'm not sure whether everything was fully understood, but nevertheless, that is the perspective why we do the practice that we do. So let's begin with the chakra vibration. So in this, we visualize a column from the seat of the pant up to the top of the head. Specifically, when I say the seat of the pant, it is a specific point that is called the perineum. And this is the point just in front of the anus, between the anus and the genital area. So focusing there, we do a vibration lum. And when we do lum, we press the little finger with the thumb. And when you're doing this to stimulate that point, you may also slightly squeeze your buttocks. And then from there, in a straight line through the middle of the body, we'll go point by point up to the top of the head. So let's begin with lum. Press on the little finger and let's take a deep breath in. Lum. Lam. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Let's bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and focusing there, we do VUM. And when we do VUM, we press the ring finger against the thumb. And the point 1 inch above the perineum is right behind the place where we urinate. So let's focus there and let's take a deep breath in. VUM. 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 Vam. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. 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 Release the finger and let's continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do yum, and we press on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. Thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Hum. Release the hands. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Chum. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, right in the middle of the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Last time. One more time. Now we are ready to go on to the happy face breathing, and from here Dr. Manjusha Kunjan will lead. One quick question. We have been the last 2 Wednesdays, we have been testing beginning half hour earlier. Shall we do the same thing tomorrow? How many people favor that? Can you show me a hand? How many people want it? Okay. So we will start half hour early tomorrow. I will set that that way. Okay. See you then. So Manjusha, please carry on.
Keeping our eyes closed, let's bring the awareness in the throat. It's that part of the neck which moves when we are swallowing. And make a big smile in the face, keeping the mouth closed. And as we inhale and exhale, slowly feel the air rubbing against the stretch in the throat. Make sure to exhale longer and it's slow breathing, no hurry. And for beginners, you may carry on in the same way. For those who are now used to the technique, you may want to place your hands on the ground so that there is a stretch in the rib. And sometimes you may simply continue the same way, eyes closed. And now we proceed with the respiratory mantra. Sitting comfortably, eyes closed. Bring the attention in the middle of the chest. Visualize a line going up directly and out of the head. And we will feel the vibration hang in starting from the chest, going up and out of the head. Time in we chant mentally. And now the mantra for circulation. Our focus is now on the chest. The whole region of the chest will vibrate it with the mantra Haim. But continuously chanting Haim, 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 and feeling the vibration in the chest. And now the final alignment exercises. Let's hold our arms tightly at the back. And as we breathe in, we'll fill up the chest. We'll feel that the upper part of the chest is inflating. And at the same time, our shoulders will be stretching and going back and down. It is a very subtle movement. And when we exhale, our shoulders will release. And now inhale, exhale, turning the head to one side, and we stay and breathe into the chest. Inhale, exhale, now turning the shoulders also. And keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, turning furthermore, trying to twist, staying with the effort. And now to come back. Inhale deeply, exhale, twisting further, then slowly shoulders coming back, and then the head. Inhale, exhale, turning the head to the other side. Inhale, exhale, turning the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, turning furthermore. Inhale deeply, exhale, twisting further to the back. Then slowly shoulders and the head. Now inhale, keep the chin up. We stay here. Try to keep the arm tightly, both arms tightly at the back. Now inhale, exhale. We are leaning forward. The chin is still up. As low as we can and hold there. Inhale deeply, exhale, slowly moving only the chin towards the chest. The rest of the body stays as it is. Now inhale, slowly coming up. Keep the chin down. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale, half circle down. And continue. If ever it is too much holding the arms at the back, you may release. That not be painful. And one more circle. And now in the opposite direction, inhale, half circle up, exhale, half circle down. And one more circle. We'll release the arms and place them at the back, on the chair or on the ground. Pressing on the hands, we'll push the pelvis forward, make a backward arch, let the head go back and stay. And now slowly come back. Like the arms, make a finger lock with the palms facing outwards and the thumbs are down. Release the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, turning to one side. We stay and breathe. Inhale, exhale, we are going to the other side and stay. Inhale, exhale, coming to the middle. Inhale, hands towards the chest. Exhale, now we are turning the wrists up, release the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, turning to one side. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale to the middle. Inhale, hands towards the chest. Exhale, now stretching up. From the waist to the wrist. Now inhale, tilting to one side. Feel and breathe. Inhale to the other side. Inhale, coming back and stretching up. And now we release the hands and rotate at the wrists, like this. And then change direction. Bend the elbows, push them backwards. Lower the arms slowly. And twisting. So if you have a cushion, let's use the cushion today. If you remember, we've done this before. It's the Ardhanasyendrasan. Sit at a corner and separate the leg. Now we bring the left leg down. Left leg down. Because we are sitting at the corner, you will have space. And the right leg, we bring it closer. And it may cross to the other side. But the main point here is to keep the back straight. And now inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twisting to the right side. And then slowly bring the arms down. We should be comfortable here. And now inhale. As we exhale, contract the belly. And twist from the lower back. And slowly try to twist furthermore. And in the end, we turn the head towards the back. Stay here and breathe. Eyes closed. Just feel whatever is happening within. But do not release the effort. We are still trying to twist. It's the elbow which is pressing on the side of the right knee, which is helping us. Inhale, exhale, first release the head. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, untwist. Then lower the arms. Now we will change sides. So, right leg down. And left leg as close as we can. Without tilting on any side, we have to keep the spine straight. And from here, inhale up, exhale, twist, and lower the arms. And then again, with the next exhalation, contract the belly, twisting from the lower back. And try to see if we can twist even furthermore. And in the end, the head. Inhale, exhale, release the head first. Next, inhale, stretch out. Exhale, untwist and lower the arms. So we don't have a lot of time today. Simply lie down in Shavasana for a few moments of relaxation. Shavasana, legs are stretched out and apart. And now the arms also stretched out. Palms are facing up. Neck and head aligned with the spine. Eyes closed. Breathe in and out deeply. As you breathe in, inflate the belly just like a balloon. And as you breathe out, contract the belly as much as you can. And with this deep breathing, we will try to relax the body part by part. Breathe in deeply. And as you breathe out, release the legs. You may feel as if your breath is going through the legs and going out. Once more, breathe in. And breathe out. Release both legs. Now, bring your attention in the arms. Breathe in deeply. And as we breathe out, release both arms. And once more. Tension now in the pelvis. Breathe in. And breathe out, release the pelvis and the buttocks. Next, the belly. Breathe in. Breathe out, relax the belly. The chest. Breathe in, fill in the chest. Breathe out, relax the chest and the back. Now the neck, head and face. Breathe in deeply and breathe out, release the neck, head and the face. Feel the skin of the face is relaxing completely. And the whole body is completely relaxed. And we breathe in. Feel the vitality going towards the middle of the head, just behind the forehead. And as we breathe out, the vitality is filling. It fills in the whole body through the arms, to the tips of the fingers, down the trunk, the legs, to the tips of the toes. So exhalation is longer. And continue. Now check if any nostril is blocked. You can just press one nostril at a time and feel the air going through. If it is blocked, we have to do anulom below, otherwise stay and continue with the same technique. I will explain anulom below for beginners. Let's sit down comfortably. Usually, we should take our time to sit up. We should avoid jerky and abrupt movements. For example, don't stand up from Shavasana. It will not have a good effect. And the right thumb, press the right nostril, inhale on the left side. Now, using the index finger, press the left nostril, exhale on the right side. Inhale here and change to exhale on the left. And this is one round of Anulom Vilom. Let's continue. Try to prolong exhalation. And let's complete Anulom Flow. So if you had started from by breathing on the left side, we have to finish by exhaling on the left side. And now Bhastrika, so those who are still lying down, slowly bend the knees, roll to the left, sit up slowly. In Bhastrika, we inhale deeply, filling the belly and the chest while the shoulders go back and down. And as we exhale, we compress everything. It's around 6 to 9 times per minute. So it should not be too slow. And let's start. You may place your hands on your belly or high up here like this. And one, inhale, exhale. Two, exhale. Three, exhale. Four, exhale. Five, exhale. Six, exhale. Seven, exhale. Eight, exhale. Nine, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keeping the eyes closed and the arms down. Feel whatever may be happening within. And now let's get ready for the second round. 1. Exhale on your own. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Keeping the eyes closed and the arms down. Feel whatever sensations may be happening within. And now the third round. And let's start. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Keeping the eyes closed and the arms down, feel within. And now we'll move on to meditation. Still keeping our eyes closed. We can lean back, we can stretch our legs, relax. Place the hands in any of the three positions, either one on top of the other, the thumbs touching, or hands separate, thumbs and index fingers touching, or simply palms open. Choose one of these positions and mentally with ourselves. I let go of all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. You may chant your personal mantra if you have one. Otherwise, chant I'm in Om. I'm in Om continuously mentally. And Om will be playing in the background. Slowly come back to the physical body. And let's make this affirmation. May I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, slowly bring the hands in front of the face, opening the eyes, and slowly removing them.
Namaste, everyone. See you all